can play this side lane game with them. It's pretty much only safely the Wyvern, right? So it's going to be scary for them. But if they hold out, they have overwhelming team fight.
So I see overall my panel is a bit OG favored here in this draft.
A tiny little bit. I see Notil playing the 5 Prophet, and I think it's good, but it's playing into a Collapse Magnus. I did draft.
Okay, we're gonna see if they're right. And to narrate this game, we're gonna have
most likely eventually to get a side pull going, as that one is open, but No-Tail's been doing a good job of consistently body blocking it as he's forcing back Collapse, but a little bit of chase down. They have Skewer as well as the Shockwave tries to bring him down low, and No-Tail barely walking away from that one. Instead, TSPIRIT that gets the first blood with the right click and also gonna get Collapse out of it. The top Toronto Tokyo's up there. There hasn't been a big extension as far as a lead one way or the other, but No-Tail gets found out in the trees. The jump forward Hex into TP. Does Mira manage to make his way out? They do! So get the kill and then escape with the other support. Seb is trying to get aggro, but it ain't gonna happen. Yeah, and they actually Sumail to make those moves, and obviously, of course, Thompson playing on this Void Spirit, who had an absolutely fabulous game before. But Team Spirit, they're gonna send themselves in here, clear out that Ancient stack. But OG, they want us to get the objective. They want to get this tower.
The pieces are coming together, and it's a little bit too fast right now. Maposhka still looking for that level 6 to hope to come and help in the mid lane.
There they go. Right back in the wall. It's down onto both Collapse. The mech up, living a little bit longer. Toronto Tokyo walked it, and look at the chrono. It's going to connect right onto both of them. Seb goes down. Skewer into the RP. Only catches on the clock, but that's enough. And look at this, Team Spirit.
Beautiful.
Walk through, take them all down one by one, and find one more to boot.
This is so important for Team Spirit because you're using the RP, you're using the chrono.
You bring 4 heroes and all 5 to the fight.
They smoked up here. This was, they moved through a ward that Yado had. He might have a false sense of safety here.
Jump, lift up, Yule Scepter, the Remnant down afterwards, tries to catch, can they get the kill? Hook shot afterwards, it's enough. They bring him down. And with that, Team Spirit that camp again. Spirit having to deal with that. Thompson maybe in some trouble if they spot him. Owen said they're going to go for No-Tail. Mira gets the Hex off, but caught by the 8th Remnant, and then afterwards, they got the Winner's Curse. Stun comes out afterwards, the full control Finger of Death, and dead.
That was a long setup there from Team Spirit.
They had an Ember Spirit on Team Spirit. Again, able to play very much together. The big difference is there's no Luna this time. They don't have that tower hitter. So we'll have to watch if Team Spirit can keep the action going and then, you know, potentially make a comeback happen right now, because OG, they're in the lead. But will they be able to find another pickoff? They do. Soxa goes down.
Yeah, done. So a lot of pressure on pretty much just Soxa, honestly, to find that big play onto the Ember to get the chain stuns going, see if they can catch before that BKB, but they're going to get the catch onto Seb. Back uses the greens, though.
Oh, tries to get out, but they're going to commit the chrono for this one, and that's going to turn into a full kill as Seb goes down.
Yeah, a benefit in the end, and they were correct.
And look at this, Seb showing on the lane. Team Spirit, they're going to run right into him. You don't have an Aegis, sir. Hello, hello. The jump forward, want to bring him down. Back wall afterwards, though. The turnaround coming from OG. Able to get the call and push back, but Seb already dead. Now Thompson looking for the pullback. Onto that Winter Wyvern, going to get the kills. Sumail finds the back line, going to catch Mira and kill off that line. Collapse. Has to jump away. Toronto Tokyo goes for the Remnant through. TP out afterwards. Do they have anything else left to take? No! Toronto Tokyo able to get away from that one at the last second.
Yeah, only able to get the supports there, so looks, you know, nice attempt trying to just go onto the darks here, but Soxa came through that hook shot right onto the Wyvern and the Mag. Those are like your 2 fight turners, right? So if he can catch those 2, the options quickly dwindle for Team Spirit in that fight when you already know the Chronosphere is going to be down. I think they did a pretty decent job of disengaging there, but it's still going to be a victory in the end here for OGs. They feel comfortable pressuring in with the Aegis on. I say that because they have those big spells.
Oh, and there we go. The Winner's Curse comes out. Collapse moves in afterwards. Does have a Skewer to pull him on back on to Toronto. Get brought down low. Has to run it out of there. Barely left alive. The jump through for another round. Winter Wyvern now dead. Sumail dropping lower and lower rooted. Can they find the finish? Needs one more hit, and they'll finally get him. But now Seb trying to chase down Toronto Tokyo, and the Aegis will be reclaimed as Toro caught. Has Chrono still.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Need to commit it. Has has the jump away for the moment and actually goes in. What? He want to turn this around. Finds Seb now with Toronto Tokyo having another salvo of spells and Mira being back alive. They might be able to find the rest of the finish. Oh, yeah. In trouble. Team Spirit are fighting back and trying to take down OG. He gets away again. No, Toronto Tokyo falls. Sumail is too big. And where's the detection? They killed all of it. Oh, wait, is he hunting? Oh my god, does he know?
He's just hoping.
Literally just walking in vision. Oh, but they're not quite going to be able to catch him. God, that was so close.
Yeah, you can see right there, gets so low, 200 HP. But right back onto Soxa with the chrono, hitting on a 3-2.
Back into the game, though. Back into the game. The jump. Avatar's dead. Collapse. Caught. Winner's Curse onto 2. Oh, but they don't have the Chronosphere. But Poshka down low and Thompson eventually going to burn him down to death. So OG, when they don't have cooldowns on Team Spirit, it's time to party.
They're going to smoke. No vision on this from OG.
Have to be aware of
this is not the hero they want, though. Oh, and look at this. Soxa pops the smoke with the ward in the middle.
He goes in. Onto both of them. Catches onto the 2 for the skewer out. Mira livid, but not for long. Absolutely obliterated. Soxa did his job. Ends up falling afterwards. Now No Tail tries to back away. Yadoro chasing. Right clicks. Has Chrono available. The turn. They've got Sumail if they want him. They walk forward.
They
have
Curse.
The chase. But they decide they don't want to fight. There was a buyback from that clock. Winner's Curse to buy a little bit of extra time. That one tree and force him away, but Thompson's able to find 1 kill. Yadoro backs away again. Without the rest of their lineup, Team Spirit don't want to take this fight. Gotta be careful, Seb. Back him back, jump away. And Team Spirit able to dodge that one.
Yeah, not quite the overclock and go for some hook shots there. Did cost Soxa a buyback, only one to come back in that fight, but was a eventual slight goal game for Team Spirit. These fights have mostly gone even.
Yeah.
Near the end of this game, but again, still the lead for OG just keeps growing.
Just feels like they get more gold from creeps or something. I don't know, man. It's just like, how do they do it?
Did it? That was the whole TI secret, it turns out.
How is this happening? They're killing it.
I mean, you can see it though. Like they just have heroes, more so on the map that can farm a little bit, right? Yeah, getting some of the bigger, higher kills.
Oh, the pullback. Thompson, this would be a big one. Yule Scepter gets off. Where's the Hex? They have it afterwards. So sharp.
Yeah, this is
Is he just going to give that to Tiny?
Well, if you remember, we'll get to that in a second here. Speaking of Tiny, Sumail, BKBing.
Now, Avatos, Toronto Tokyo, Flame Guard keeping him survivable. Hookshot afterwards, a great one. Catches on to Collapse. Needs to be careful there. Finger of Death out. They have the wall down. Also Vacuum up to the high ground. Calls push to the low ground. And on the other side, Poshka goes down on the Wyvern. But look at the Chrono. Oh, Yadoro finds a great one. But where's the extra damage? Does he have enough on his own? Seb will end up going down. So they find that 1 kill. The buyback afterwards. Has to jump away. Oh, and the Sprout, the shard. RP catches on the bump. Do they have the damage? They need the empower, but it's not quite there. They take down No Tail. Now trying to find Sumail. Seb in the area. They throw the Ion Shell. Still looking for that slow, the chase. Toronto Tokyo on the other side. Found another one. Avatar vacuum it. Sumail! Gotta get it. Got to get it. As you can see, the damage numbers mounting out. Right. Sumail definitely carrying the team in this regard. Okay.
He's gonna buy back here.
Interesting. Comes back in. Wants to help them clean this up as quickly as possible. But you can see movement. Hookshot afterwards. Finds on the 1. Force stack out. Jump bed afterwards. Doing a ton, but these calls again catching on the pump, and they pull them all in. Tries to skewer out. It's not going to be good enough. Sox are dead, and they managed to live through that wall initiation. Now the Winner's Curse to buy a little bit of extra time. It's the illusion that's keeping it the full range, but the BKB gets off a little bit too late as Mira. Poshka again dead on this Wyvern.
Fast fish.
So they claim that outpost. Toronto Tokyo thinks about going back in again. Threw out that remnant, but not going in as Roche 2/3 HP.
That buyback from No Tail to kick everything off, throws it the ulti instantly, and honestly, the thing I'm saddest about is it's going to slow down that Moonshard gift here.
Yeah, true enough.
But now, Team Spirit, they see a possibility here. They have Chrono, they have RP, they have everything.
He's there to break it again. Slight fist off the mark, but they get the pullback. Nice. Horn toss.
Nice horn toss. Good free pick. That's a dieback.
70 seconds. No tail. No tail. Let's try to do something there. Do you like it? No? Okay. Mid lane. Thank you.
Is there a rewind? Do we have that in production? Can we avoid that? All right. Anyway, we're good. You don't have time walk. That's okay. You have to live with your mistakes. Yadaro.
Round 2.
A little luckier.
Jump in. Mira caught again. Thompson finds 1. Hook shot onto 2 afterwards. Collapse on the other side. Does have an opening, but he runs into the cogs. Has to be careful. The overclock was used. Toronto Tokyo tries to back away. Sumail hunting, looking for a pick, but they find Thompson. Mira ball back, right on top of him. Finger of death. Oh, but then assimilate. And then the walk away. Silence out afterwards. Looking for the chase. Do they find him? Sumail misses on that avalanche. The chrono on the other side finds Seb. Yadaro gets him for the finish. That's no buyback either on him. Soxa caught the winner's curse. Oh, it's going to take down Thompson. One by one, they're getting pulled apart. Team Spirit working together as a squad and trying to finish it off. Can Sumail do it all on his own? That BKB, it doesn't have a lot of duration left. Winner's curse, another one dead. Sumail is pretty freaking large. Is he really going to do this all on his own? Team Spirit, are you biting off more than you can chew? The Rock Man is pretty damn strong.
This is a frightening scene that they're running from one.
Oh no, you got to be careful. Sumail is scary and he is mad.
All right,
I'm gonna do it myself.
That seems to be the only option left here for Sumail. Heroes and OG falling after that dieback from No-Tail led into an advantageous fight from Team Spirit. Great play from Yadaro. And they sort of just like spread out in that fight, you know? As you can see on the replay here.
We gotta keep our eyes on this. Back into the game here. Cogs push back afterwards. They get the Roche. Looking for more. Abba toss. Remnants away. Toronto Tokyo barely able to get out of that one. For OG here. They're up 7k gold. Has an Aegis. And how do you stop him?
That's a great question. I believe it comes from this magical spell called Horn Toss.
That's a pretty good one. Can they do it though? Finger of death afterwards if they want to use it, bringing him down low and dead once. Round 2 though. Coming back in for this one. Yadaro caught, does have the chrono, gonna connect. They're trying to kill him off. Hookshot in. Is it gonna be good enough? BKB out the wall. Everything for Sumail, but will it be enough? They kill him. They take him down. No buyback. And now looking for more. Seb in trouble as they run him down one by one. They actually did it to him. Collapse his objectives.
The most impressive part is this is a game that's taken a lot of patience from Team Spirit, waiting to try and capitalize on what OG's up to. And now they're finally crossing the river.
Have we jinxed it? Is there a problem here? Soxa going to get ran at, misses on that hook shot to escape. And ends up going down. You can't give him an award back behind by the hard camp, but at least for now, Yadaro going to beat away at Sumail. Goes for the opening. Abba, toss, jump in afterwards. Pop the force staff, and they get him. Dead for 100 seconds. That's their chrono. That's everything. Well, Collapse is still a lot, but he's going to be forced back again. Goes for the long-range skewer. Now looking for more. Mira goes for the Hex, and now trying to go for the TP out. But in the meantime, Toronto Tokyo actually picking off these supports bit by bit. Mapushka will go down as well.
HP-ish, but they did rather quickly.
And that might be all OG needs. Again,
he's sitting on an Ops and Sentry right now for Sumail.
Wait, Hortos again! They got Sumail. They don't have Chrono afterwards, but they might not need it. Mira continuing to control, looking for another round of this. Now, RP gonna get off the mark. Collapse, bolts him back in. What in the hell? Sumail has a Ghost Scepter now inside the Chrono. I don't know if he bought that or not, but figure of death out. Usually when OG is in the fountain, it's good. Not this time, as they pull him back down again. No-Tail dies.
Yeah, you want to give him a moonshot, you can go right with them, all right? Join at the hip, join it
down again. The Hex is out from the Lion, and another round, another salvo, and Team Spirit will not be denied as they chase for more. Maposhka right on top of Thompson, tries to jump out of there, buying some good time here, and Collapse finally tries to get it.
Good.
Oh my God, Thompson, what? Is he really going to get out of here? Now they're chasing, they're going. Everything for Thompson, but it's not enough.
Don't worry, we got Horn Toss. We're good. Setting up with the mechanism, so they don't really have a way to just like check the pit for free. Other than just like sending in Toronto Tokyo and hoping he doesn't get vacuumed or something.
It's true. Horn Toss. They got him caught. On to Thompson. They pulled him in two. Oh no, not like that. OG now looking for more. Seb got to run away. They buy back on Thompson. Wall down. Yadaro vacuum. Chase. Sumail thought about the rundown, but with the 2 buybacks, Team Spirit will retreat. And with that, Roche will also spawn.
They're going to smoke up here too. Of course, they still have everything. That, you know, these are the cheap picks that you get with Horn Toss. Still holding Chrono, still holding RP.
And that combo of like the Horn Toss with the Lion, and they get him again! Pull him back in, bring him on down, hookshot, trying to salvage it, it's not gonna be enough! OG don't have an answer for the mag, and Saksa also gets killed! Unbelievable composure and presence of mind coming
They
from this Team Spirit roster.
BKB too, right? I mean, all that damage was magical. He took 382 physical
Got
damage
him again!
on
What? They find him another time, and the Chrono down! Collapse! The absolute madman! Wow!
He is looking for it right now. The bottom lane, sure, there's still creep. Tuggy's gonna back and deal with it, but oh, he can't believe it! Says Collapse.
As they chase in, that's gonna be melee racks down, might go for more. I mean, they're dead for forever. The turn now, looking for the tier 4 towers potentially. Our Team Spirit just gonna end this game. There's still Sumail, and he is a big, bad, mad, tiny. There, they get him. Collapse. What can this guy do? Horn toss in. Sumail wants to salvage this, and there's the winner's curse. There's no buyback. There's no help. It's Sumail versus the world, and this time it might be the world that wins as they find the finish. GG called. Team Spirit 1 game away from eliminating OG.
Not only is it a win, but it's the way that they won this game. Team Spirit recognizing that it was a matter of time. It was a matter of patience. They held out. They waited for the big spells. They waited till Collapse